I'm Derek Barber. I've been with Nabholz for 18 years and I'm a project manager. I was attracted to construction because I was able to produce things with my hands, and at the end of the day it was pretty gratifying to be able to look back and say, I did that. Also decided that I wanted to continue my education, and I enrolled in college, and throughout that process I started to realize that I was not able to do both. I had to pick one or the other, and throughout the course of that I also met my wife, and we got engaged, and sometime later got married, and then kids and the whole deal. I had to pick a career, so construction was the natural fit for me. I was able to make the transition from HVAC and some of the mechanical trades that work on a conventional construction site into more of the millwright / specialized industrial field as a craftsman. That just kind of stuck with me. It was something that I felt like I had a little bit of an inside line on, and the growth, just being able to work around good people that were willing to teach me, it helped everything kind of move along. And I had some friends that had come to work at Nabholz, and they said, this young startup industrial division it's a pretty exciting place. It fits into what we do for a living, and they were working all the hours they could stand at that point because it was a startup, so I came on board. Hired in as a welder under Tim Nabholz, and through that process it was go anywhere, do anything. We couldn't say no. Worked through that and took a pretty tough assignment down on a job site in the area that had me stationed there for about 6 years. And throughout the course of that, there was a lot of added responsibility that kind of came my way. I started to hone some project management there. They were allowing me the opportunity to price a few things and then also manage them through production. And that is really the evolution of how I got the opportunity to be a project manager. The exciting part about the industrial side is that it's so diverse. We might be setting a piece of machining equipment in a machine shop one day, and then we may be building grain silos somewhere USA the next. It's never the same. And that's really what a lot of people like about contracting, is that it's not the same thing. You're on an assignment and you may do your 1 to 2 year stint on that assignment. Here in industrial, we might do a 1-day assignment, or it might be a 1-month assignment, but you're moving on to the next thing pretty quick after. So that's kind of what juices me up. From a young person's perspective, I would say that it's exciting. There is no ceiling. You can take yourself as far as you want to in this company. You're only limited by your own ability.